Hi guys, here's Dana, baby trader and Quotex with the binary options trading, and we are here just to get in again, and I want to test some strategies. I want to give you more info and I want to trade together, and for that matter I have my free channel in Telegram where I am posting these signals on a daily basis and we can actually trade together. But firstly, anyway, you need to check all settings. You just need to double check everything, just even to be successful in this, just trading even when you're expecting for the signals from me. And this is what I want to state it. So let's start together. Let's see how it's gonna be for us just today. So we gotta be trading with all the settings that we're gonna make. 1 minute is for us and it's gonna be 10 seconds candle. I know it's unusual, but I wanna just try it. I don't want to show it how it's gonna be. This is gonna be the super trend for us, and I am just changing all that we are having. And the second indicator gonna be sharp trend cycle, and together with the super trend you may see how actually they a little bit look alike, but anyway, we need to be clearly attentive how it's working. Super trend mostly for the trends, and we may see it just right on chart. And look at the sharp trend cycle, how they are actually combined or not, how they are repeating itself or repeating the chart. So there's actually lots of things that you need just to learn even before you start trading, and even if you are quite sure about the strategy, because the period, the setups, it's actually make some difference. So this is how it's gonna be looking for us. Yep, it is just combined. If you are attentive enough, you may see that it's just the combination of these two indicators, but don't forget tendencies, not the candles. So let's start. We may see that all two indicators showed up getting downward, but I'm gonna make this bet. You are not gonna believe it. I'm gonna make it for an upward trend because I am actually expecting it's gonna be the change. Just look at the chart and check what you actually think. Check what you actually feel about the tendencies. And I am expecting, meanwhile, that it's gonna be some break-in, and you may see it already. Let's see. So, just as I told you, we've been detecting some break, and now we are also detecting some falling, and still indicators showing us some downward trend, and we just made it as a profit. And I am not saying that it's gonna be some, easy useful strategy, just because these two indicators are about the tendencies, not about the candles, as I told you before. So what are we gonna have just right here? Look at the sharp trend cycle. It's showing us we're getting upward, and look at the super trend. It's showing us we're getting downward. God knows why. And I am gonna just play and look at the sharp trend cycle, how it's actually looking just right here. And I am thinking that we actually just hit some resistance line and it's gonna be the downward trend. Let's see. So just as I told you, I've been expecting that we're gonna get for some downward tendency. And please think about the sharp trend cycle and super trend as a different indicator. It's not like, the colors are the same and the things are the same. You need to think more about that. You need to check how the chart and each of the indicator are just, related. And look at that. And somehow, in some cases, you see some combination, you see some repeating of this indicator. In some cases, super trend are getting crazy. And this is not my favorite indicator, just because sometimes you need to be twice attentive not to get just misguided by it. So, another bet, another situation. Look what we are having here, and I am gonna change bet, and I am gonna make my 3 bets with downward movement because I am actually expecting that we just hit the resistance line. I am started just to detect some flat, sometimes I have in my head some RSI or CCI, and I'm just, like pretending how it's gonna be with this indicator. And I am detecting it's gonna be some smooth falling, maybe some flat situation, but anyway, just regarding all this chart, it's gonna be the downward position. So let's see. And just as I told you, a little bit tricky stuff with the shaft trend cycle because it started to show us we are getting a little bit green, and it was predicting what we are actually now having, but that was just enough. That was just enough for us. And with that indicator, we don't have, this line that gonna show us. So okay, we get at the peak and then we're gonna fall. These 2 indicators not so informative just by the lines. It is informative by reading when you need to think what you see actually. So this is it. This is it. Look at the shaft trend cycle. Look at the all changing that we are having. Think about that. Think about what you see and think about what we're gonna have. So we're gonna have some rising, I think. This is my personal opinion because I think we haven't finished the tendency yet. So it is just some breaking, jumping, getting upward. Let's see. So, and here we just right here right now, and let's hope that we got enough seconds just to maintain it like that, just to be like that. Can you see that? Oh my god. Not that perfectly perfect, but look at the shaft trend cycle. Yep, it was showing us in that case that it's gonna be a little bit like that. I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to see it. I just didn't want it at all. So let's make the last one with this unstable, unpredictable, unreadable, anything strategy. I make it for a downward movement, and I'm gonna tell you why. Comparing with the last bet that I made, I am already detecting this trend with the shaft trend cycle that we already getting like that. So I am expecting that it's not gonna be for long. It's gonna change. So after this, after this figure, you gotta change for the opposite figure. So I am expecting it's gonna be the downward trend. Let's just pray that it's gonna be like that because you may check how many bets I've made. Let's see. So I don't know how many seconds left actually, and I am already had some gray hair, additional one, and seeing how it is just working with so many bats. And please don't just go down. Just go down. Be a good boy or a good girl. Just go down. Don't go up. Don't go up, please. Yes, it does work. I don't like it, with this interface on the Quotex because it is sometimes all combined and you are not able just to read what's gonna be. And unfortunately, my prediction was a little bit, correct, but I didn't expect that flat line are gonna be that long. So it would be maybe the perfect situation a little bit later. So I've been expecting that it's gonna be some drastic fall after, just because maybe I didn't want it, or I couldn't believe that it's gonna be so flatline for that long. But anyway, thanks God it ended just with my profit, with the $17,000 in this account, and I'm gonna spend it on what? On testing different strategies. Oh yes. So guys, it's done. Some mixed feelings detected because these 2 indicators a little bit, it's weird. Even, each of these indicator weird combined together. This is, like you need to be like a psychic. You just need to use some magic, some powers that are just out of math, out of some logic. You just need to have some feelings. And I want to show you that because I show lots of easy strategy, quite nice, simple strategies, but I want to show you that when you are just able to read the whole chart, you can actually use even not so perfect combinations, not so perfect strategies. And I don't know if I am able with such a weird videos teach you or show you anything useful, but I just want to provide, you know, all the situations that I am having and I'm personally just, you know, tempted in my trading life. So I hope you like that. Give me comments. I never actually ask about the likes and subscriptions, but if you are interested, it's gonna be kinda nice from you. So anyway, you're gonna get some more.